Ah, damn, 3 months later. Did we kick the shit out of Pewter? I would. I'd break his limbs. I would break his limbs in earnest. 3 months later.
Uncle, your left eye.
Oh, this? It's just a prosthetic. It doesn't bother me.
Oh, good. You know, if we had some fishing line and gum...
I never thought you'd be an offering box thief.
No, you've got it all wrong. I swallowed a goldfish. I'm trying to get it out by swallowing some fishing line.
Are you sure your brain is fully recovered?
No. No. Although I guess after all this, they'd be like, you know what, this bitch deserves nanomachines. After all this shit, it's the least we can do.
You've been looking at that rope for a while. Why is that?
No reason.
Also, I want to point out the ending where, you know, Mizuki accepts Date as her new dad is non-canon. The ending where Mizuki doesn't hate Date for existing is not canon. I don't particularly like ropes or anything. Being tied up in ropes, though. Hey. Hey. Mizuki knocked one of those down. I'm sorry?
What?
I looked around, there was no one there.
Is something wrong?
No, I just felt like I heard someone talking.
What? These statues are supposed to be inspired by sphinxes from Egypt.
Are they?
That went to India, then China, then all the way to Japan.
Really? I didn't know that.
Praying mantis.
What are you doing?
Praying mantis fist. Mizuki taught me.
Don't take fighting. Don't let this woman teach you how to fight. You'd kill people. What's else to do with anything? She should really be doing that. Enjoy Zuya.
Oh man, Uncle, have you heard this story? A long time ago when I came to this shrine with Mizuki, she started washing out her belly button in the Chozuya.
Yeah, silly girl.
Someone told her that's what you do.
Huh. Is that right?
No comment. It's like, yeah, that's silly. That's silly girl. Something written engraved here, but I can't read it.
Do you know what it says?
When listening to music on your smartphone with wireless earphones, you must be sure it is properly synced with your device. And that's what it says.
That is absolutely not what it says.
It could, you don't know. It could be, you don't know.
As you can see, I'm great. Hop hop, kangaroo goes hop.
I'm glad the surgery went well.
Yeah.
Also, I'd like to point out that in this timeline, everyone survived and got a happy ending apart from Mizuki, who still lost both her parents. Mizuki's still an orphan, so fuck her, I guess. Fuck her happy ending.
Nanomachines went pew pew and bzz bzz and got rid of all the tumors.
Ah, sweet.
At least, that's what I think they sound like. I don't know, they're small. Anyway, everything is fine now.
Ah, yeah.
The doctor even said I can dance again.
That's the most important thing.
All thanks to the boss. She paid for the treatment. Can you believe it?
I can. Bitch has a lot to answer for. Not exactly true. Boss didn't pay out of pocket. It was confidential transfer of funds from the main office. Iris knows everything about the original and new Cyclops killings now. Not just her. Hitomi, Mizuki, Ota, and Moma. They all know. The higher-ups were willing to do anything to keep it from getting out. So in return for her silence, they agreed to pay for Iris's treatment.
Maybe I owe it to the shrine. I feel like I ate the fruit of immortality. In
Uh,
dreams somewhere.
That's a different timeline.
Then I guess you're immortal, huh?
We'll see 50 years from now. The way you are now is more familiar for me anyway, so... My old uncle is back, you know? Besides, I don't care what you look like. You're always uncle to me. Isn't that how it should be? To judge by our hearts and not by our appearance?
You're right.
So I'm really that ugly, huh?
No. It's a rugged kind of handsome.
You're right. He is.
Because of the memories. I wanted to come here with Uncle again.
So is Darcy going to get his memories back?
Patty cake, baker's man.
Because Saito did say that, like, as long as 1% remains, you can rebuild over time. But
Fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
no, yeah, over time he's probably going to get all his memories back.
I win.
That being said, it's been 6 years and he hasn't yet, as opposed to Saito, who did 6 years and multiple body hops and did.
By the way, I still don't have the answer to my question.
What question?
When's Uncle going to become dead?
When am I gonna hear good news from you two? When will Uncle be my dad?
When your uncle gets his memories back. I turned away without answering. I stared out at the distance and something caught my eye. Winter iris is in full bloom.
Well, let's get going.
Can we kill Pewter?
Yeah, we still have a lot of people to see.
I need to kill Pewter. Yesterday Iris was discharged from the hospital. She said that she wanted to see everyone who visited her. But she's a little embarrassed to go by herself, so I promised to take her.
We also have to get home.
Also, Mizuki, is she living with us now? Because she is an orphan.
Shovel Forge.
God damn.
If you try it, I'm leaving.
I'm kidding. But we do have a date, don't we? The date we had 3 months ago isn't over yet.
I mean, how long do dates last?
So let's go.
I have never heard of a 3-month date. I've never heard of a 3-month long date. Oh my, Kia. This is the roundup. This is the end game roundup right here. Jesus.
I'm glad you finally got out of that hospital.
Thanks, boss.
Okay, but is Pewter dead? Or at least severely broken? Like, are all his limbs unusable?
Iris, would you like to have a matryoshka of your own?
Oh, sorry. No, we're not allowed to have pets at the house.
It's a toy.
What?
What do you think a matryoshka is?
Hey, boss, can I sit in your chair?
No, it's my chair.
Which one? You got 3 in this room. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's not talk about that. Who is Ma?
Hey, boss. Didn't you say that once this case was settled, you were going to open up that bottle for me?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Did not?
Why are you lying about this?
Because I don't want anyone to drink my wine. That wine is mine. Bottom line.
You can't get out of your promise with a rhyme.
Okay.
That RC car kind of reminds me of Date's car. Hey, Iris.
Yeah?
What's the deal with you and Date? You still into him?
She is.
No.
Rude ass. Wait, where did that come? How did that connect to the car?
Boss, you visited me a lot when I was in the hospital, didn't you? You're softer than you look.
What do you mean by that? Do I not radiate an aura of gentleness and caring?
No.
You literally called me a slave before.
This is true.
But I didn't treat you like a slave. Other than sometimes making you clean my boots with your tongue.
You did, Date?
No.
I absolutely did not.
Hearing these lines coming out of Hayato now, it's so different because it's a different tone and cadence. The lines are still there, but it's just somewhat different, and it's fun.
I hate being in their Nile group chat. I'm not even that close with them.
Mood. Fucking mood.
Volleyball. Volley reminds me of valley, like cleavage. And of course, ball is self-explanatory.
What's wrong with you?
Isn't it kind of dirty?
Are you still single?
No, it isn't. There's nothing dirty about volleyball.
There's a lot.
Don't get mad at me.
There's nothing AO about volleyball.
AO? The fuck is AO?
Hey, Iris. Date was a soccer ball in his past life. That's why he enjoys getting kicked around by me.
Fair enough.
I don't enjoy it.
I mean, that's questionable. Your actions say otherwise.
Where did you get that?
Oh, you haven't heard? Starting next year, that's going to be the official flag of Japan.
Really?
Wow, really?
I can't. Are you fucking dense? Alright.
Pon poco pon!
Pon poco pon!
Pon poco pon!
Pon poco pon!
Would you two cut it out?
Reminds me of gyoza. I could really go for some.
I know what gyoza is.
Me too, me too!
I assume it's a food thing.
Coffee maker. Coffee, beans, brewing? Damn! I can't think of any more dirty jokes.
Who are you talking to?
These characters are so insufferable, at the same time so relatable. It's amazing.
Cheer me on, okay? Here I go. 1, 2, 3.
Throw! That's my jack-o'-lantern.
What if his name was Bill?
Fuck you. You had no reason. You had no reason. Oh, this
Is
game.
it your birthday?
No, that's been in here forever.
Every day is like my birthday.
Wow, then you must be really old.
Oh,
I'm gonna take that down.
Alright.
I had no idea you guys had B2 stealth bombers in here.
That's a ruler.
that's a ruler.
Thank me and Date. Me and Date connect on the spiritual level. Spiritual level.
Did you ever throw that thing around at parks?
It's a frisbee.
Not a frisbee.
You could kill someone throwing that.
Oh, those guys are gonna transfer to Lemniscate next spring.
Really?
Yeah?
Iris, my best friend. Have I ever told you that you're like a sister to me? Do you want anything? I'll buy you anything you want.
What are you plotting?
No, let the woman get laid. Let the woman get laid with our idle BFs. Of questionable age. This is the one item in the entire room that has never had anyone comment on it. And the soba, actually. And maybe the bathhouse. I think just these 3 items are the only 3 that have never had any comment.
Oh, donuts sound good right about now.
Oh, me too, me too.
You two are like besties. You're like sisters.
Hey, look at that bust. Are his lips red?
Yeah, she's been making out of it.
Oh, that's my lipstick.
Yeah, okay, she's been making out of it. You need to get laid more than Date. Date's now got a wife and a daughter. You need to sort yourself out.
You still haven't taken down your Christmas tree?
Haven't you heard the old saying? If you take down your Christmas tree early, you won't become a bride until late.
That's not an old saying. That doesn't even make sense.
Aw. Kuranushi. Or Grandpa Kuranushi.
Her mental health is still in question. Every character in this game's mental health is still in
Can I
question.
wear that?
Don't do it. If you get your blood on it, you'll turn into a vampire.
Motherfucking JoJo reference! Menacing! Menacing, Iris!
Iris, If you had the ability to stop time, what would you do?
Let me think. I want to catch a skyfish.
I know what that is. I know what that is. There's dirty gay erotica hidden under that rug. I don't even want to question.
Why are you asking? You see me every day.
Are you gonna go to the club later?
Interested? But you're still a bit too young. I'll take you when you're older. Promise. Still thinking about her, huh?
No, not exactly.
Well, doesn't surprise me. You two were great partners.
Can we kill Pewter? Can we kill him? Or at least torture him a little?
3 months ago, when we exchanged our final words, I look like I do now. I wasn't in Dante's body, but Iba still obeyed me.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
You're underestimating the Wadjet system.
Huh?
Iba was no ordinary AI. She was human in so many ways, including the ability to see and think beyond the physical. She didn't need your voice or iris authentication or anything like that. She knew the real you and regarded you as her master. That's why she followed your command, despite looking completely different. I think maybe she knew your soul, Dante.
Okay, yeah, but again, can we kill Pewter?
Boss, I gotta ask. Why didn't you tell me about what happened 6 years ago?
Well, when Shoko's corpse was found, I didn't think it had anything to do with the Cyclops killer. I thought the culprit was Rohan Kumakura, remember? And he committed suicide a year before. I never thought that he was swapping bodies. And the other person responsible for the original Cyclops serial killings was locked up in Fuju, making it impossible for Saito or Rohan to be involved. So, I didn't tell you. Besides, the sync machine being used to swap bodies is a national secret. I was ordered to never reveal that information to anyone under any circumstances.
So that's why you kept me in the dark?
Yeah.
But is Pewter dead though?
By the way, Date, I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Close your eyes.
I did as I was told, closing my eyes. When suddenly...
Don't worry, it's just some knockout gas.
What?
You're going to experience something incredible.
I'm worried.
That's my present to you.
I'm worried.
Why?
Shh. Sweet dreams, Date.
Iris is here. I better wake up with Iba. I better wake up with Iba in my head. Okay?
This is the sync room. Pewter?
Kill him. Kill him. Oh my god.
Was it, Kaniza?
It's Kagami! Kaniza, where did you even get that from? Only the first 2 letters are the same. Literally 2/3 of the name is totally different.
Yeah, okay, it's cool, buddy. It's cool.
I heard. Plastic surgery, right? Must have been a really bad wound to have to remake your whole face like that. But it looks like it worked at least.
Oh, good body Kaniza. I love you. You, on the other hand...
Am I not allowed to be here?
No, you're a criminal.
Of course not. You should have been arrested 3 months ago.
Pete was working with Renju, or to be precise, Saito inside Renju. He was leaking confidential information to him. Peter also helped Rohan inside the body of 89 escape. Peter was immediately punished and fired from the force.
Yes, I was arrested. I'm eating awful meals every awful day in an equally awful detention facility.
Good!
Then how are you here?
I wonder.
Don't act dumb.
Dante, it's okay. Boss brought him here.
She did.
She told us not to tell you.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm sort of like his handler now. I'm supposed to be an inspector, but I was the only person qualified for this job.
Why?
Kind of pathetic, isn't it?
I did not. But I did use the sink chair.
For what?
Something. Don't worry. She's with the boss. She's safe. Everything that the boss did, she did for you. Ask her about it. She truly cares about you. You know, that's why she kept silent about what happened 6 years ago.
Huh?
You were once an assassin. If your secret ever got out, your life would be effectively over. But the boss protected you by hiding your past. I don't think she wanted you to leave her alone. Now, who is she to you? Anyway, now that this is done, I'll excuse myself.
The fuck did you do, boy?
Iris, what happened to Boss?
She went home. She said she needed to do something in Kabukicho.
She left?
Anyway, forget about that. Let's play!
Play.
Shovel Forge.
Fuck's sake. No, what? But what? But what? I swear, Iris better pop up in my head once we're done with everyone. Once we're done with all of these options, Iris better pop the fuck in my head. If this game ends without a fucking... Did I say Iris? I meant Iba. Iba better pop in my head. If this game ends without a fucking Iba coming back, I'm gonna be so mad. Hey, Dad. I left Iris in the car. I figured she didn't want to see him. I parked the car a little ways down. She doesn't know that I'm here.
I see your face has improved. This one doesn't make me so angry.
Of course, it's not his son's face, I guess. I don't know who told him, but he must know about the Switch.
What did you come here for?
I want to ask you something.
That's a strange question to ask a man in his own home.
I just thought prison would suit you better.
Don't you know the law? No one can touch me.
Even though we both know you committed a crime.
Indeed. 18 years ago. And I was not the one who killed Monica Iwai. That was my son, Saito.
But you hired the Kumakuras to hide the body.
The statute of limitations for improper handling of a corpse is 3 years. I did what I did to protect my son. I hardly think that is a sin.
I do.
Are you familiar with Article 105 of the Penal Code? Relatives of those who have committed crimes cannot be prosecuted for evidence tampering or obstruction of justice.
What? 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 There's no way that's actual part of the law.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
I agree. If I were still a congressman, I might think about changing it.
You're not a congressman anymore.
That's right. You're not a politician anymore. The media has already begun tearing you to pieces.
Yes. Soon I won't be able to live in this country anymore.
Fair enough.
I'll retire to an island somewhere and live the rest of my days in leisure.
Be careful, So. There are a lot of people out there who have a grudge against you. People who will follow you to the ends of the earth.
That's none of your concern. Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Three months ago, 9:02 PM on Friday, Shoko's body was found. So called her burner phone. I asked him why.
Do you recall the conversation we had? That my secretary got a call from number 89? That is true. I did get that call.
I know. You spoke with number 89, didn't you?
I did.
What did you talk about?
He told me this. A woman named Shoko Nadami knows what happened 18 years ago. Contact her.
And you called her phone?
Yes.
Fair enough.
I can't say exactly. The only thing he said was, I realized everything when Shoko arrived. I have to see her again. I had no idea what he was talking about.
At that time, Rohan was in the body of 89. Maybe Rohan realized it when Shoko came to visit him in prison. It was really Saito inside of Shoko's body. That's what he meant by realized everything. Rohan needed to speak to Saito again, but he couldn't. Not from inside Fuji prison. Instead, he called upon So and had him do it. Maybe he thought he could get Saito to visit again. Six years ago, my mind was implanted in the body of Saito. I lost my memory and ended up wandering the streets until Boss found me. She hired me at Abyss and gave me the name Konami Date. But So, Saito's father, never even put out a missing persons report on his son. Why?
Because of the woman you call Boss. 6 years ago, she came to me and explained the whole thing.
You know about the Cyclops serial killings? The culprit is your son, Saito Sejima. But you already knew that, didn't you?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying we should make a deal. You give me one thing, and I promise none of this will be released to the public.
What is it?
Leave Saito with us. Tell anyone who asks that Saito is soul-searching on a trip around the world or something. Do we have a deal?
Fair enough.
I didn't have much of a choice, of course. If I refused, Saito's crimes would be exposed and my political career would be over. Besides, I never held much love for him in the first place. She was practically doing me a favor. So, of course, I said yes. And in doing so, I was able to learn a secret of the Metropolitan Police Department. It worked quite nicely for me.
By the way, did you ever meet number 89?
No, I didn't.
Did you ever see his face?
No. Why?
Because I am him, bitch.
No reason. I've been studying for the past 3 months. I've learned a lot about the explosion of the chemical plant in Kawasaki.
Yeah, we kind of just forgot about that part, didn't we?
It was caused by you and Rohan, the chairman of the Kumakuras at the time.
As you know, my son Saito was abnormal, with all of the awful things that my son did. I used my money to cover it up, but that got increasingly expensive, you see. One day, 9 years ago, Saito called me.
Dad, I thought of a plan. A foolproof plan to make us rich.
It was
Chemical
Saito's
plant
plan.
Explosion plan.
It was Saito was an awful person.
To help ensure that the casino in Kabasaki would be extraordinarily profitable.
It was Saito's idea.
True. My son was born with an abnormal mind. But if I had never been involved with Monica in the first place, perhaps he wouldn't have ended up losing control completely.
Why is he steaming? Also, why is it still blue? We know who it was. Show the body.
As soon as he drove his knife into Monica, something awakened in him. In the end, that's what led to his destructive, violent plan.
You sound like you're blaming yourself.
Perhaps.
You see, at least you're not a total monster.
Well, I'll be seeing you, so.
I very much doubt that.
Yeah, you're probably right.
At least you're not a complete, total, heartless monster. We parted ways. Well, we parted without saying goodbye.
Oh, damn. I left Iris waiting. She might be angry. I gotta get back to her soon.
Where should we go next? Let's go home.
Iris, didn't you say you were going to see everyone who visited you at the hospital today?
Yes, Mom. I still have some people to see. But Uncle really wanted to come here.
I said no such thing.
Come on, don't be shy. There are a lot of things you want to talk about, right?
Maybe.
Come on, just do it.
But I'm not ready. Of course, I want to talk to Hitomi. I want to ask her all about what's happened the past 6 years. That's not for me to ask. Even showing up here like this isn't right, honestly.
Uncle, you're so shy.
I was just teasing me. Maybe I could use that sometimes. She can help me loosen up some of my rusty screws.
Hot, 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 hot.
You said the same thing 6 years ago.
Introduction to tax evasion. It's alright. Alright, cool. A small speaker system. I'll shorten it. It's okay. Fucking. Alright. You're still a fucking dork.
Uncle, what's wrong? Are you thinking about how it looks like a dick again?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you used to make that joke like all the time.
God. Fucking. Alright.
Are the flowers still blooming?
Yes, they haven't withered at all. Maybe it's a miracle.
Iris, remember 6 years ago when you put raw eggs in there and they exploded?
I can't believe you remember that.
I can't believe I remember that either. I guess his memory's coming back slowly but surely. You okay?
You don't change. I caught you 6 years ago doing the same thing.
Ah, you saw that.
We're gonna just pretend like that's normal. We're gonna just pretend like that's normal. Okay, sure, I guess.
Who cares about me? Talk to her. That's what you came for, right?
God damn it, girl. God damn it, girl. You're trying to cramp my style. I'm trying to ease into it.
They were my best friends. We would always go to this little coffee shop after school. They had this old game machine there. It looked like a table, and it was about shooting invading aliens or something like that.
I wonder what that game could be.
We talked about all sorts of things sitting there. Our love lives, our potential careers, things we didn't like about our teachers. It was their idea that I become a teacher, you know? They told me that teaching elementary suited me perfectly. Those were such fun times. Thank you. This is all thanks to you, Falco.
No, I didn't do anything. Also, that name.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Date. I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart.
I'm surprised you didn't go back to using Hayato again. I'm better. Like, I understand, like, it's more of a metaphorical thing. Like, because he's not who he was. He is now the man he's become, which is Kaname Date. But I'm kind of surprised you just didn't go back to using your old name. Because, like, you as a person haven't changed. I'm sure you're getting your memories back of what you used to be. But, like, I don't know. It just strikes me as sort of strange. Maybe it's a Japanese thing. Like how you cut how women cut their hair. Because they're like, oh, it's new me. You know, that whole resolve to move forward shit that they do in anime and shit like that all the time. I think it's just a Japanese thing, maybe. But to me, I feel like, like if I was in this situation, I'd go back to using Hayato. Like, because like I'd acknowledge that I am not entirely the person I was anymore, but I'd still at least keep the name because I'm me again. I'm in my body. Personality might be slightly different, but I'm still me again. I don't know.
Things have calmed down, thanks to you. The school has changed, but being a teacher hasn't.
I can't ask her that. I was the one who did it to her.
No! Stop!
I was silent, but she must have noticed my face.
If this is about my arm, don't worry about that. You tried to defend me. I know that.
Italian Iris knew, not everything that's happened so far.
You're too nice, Mom.
This is true. She's a wonderful woman. We've been over this.
I will never forgive you. You have to take responsibility.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Iris.
No, let me talk.
Okay, let me out. Let me leave. Let me leave. Please, let me go.
Uncle will be your right arm. That's how he can make it up to you. Maybe not now. It might take some time, but I'll be waiting. One day, Uncle will stand on Mom's right side, and we can go wherever we want. The three of us. To the ocean, a river, an amusement park.
Just not the one in Bloom Park.
Barbecues, and we can make okonomiyaki.
Where's that hot plate I bought?
On the shelf.
And I'm gonna need a raincoat.
Hey, that's cheating!
You're planning on being covered in flour?
Of course, that's why it's fun.
6 years ago, I was an assassin. Nothing I can do now will ever make those crimes disappear. But if I protect them and make sure they're always smiling for the rest of my days, I figure that might be enough to outweigh the sins. Alright. Alright, well, okay, look, we're gonna go to this reception scale. Be like, hey, listen, I'm kind of married now. This can't be a thing anymore. I'm sorry. I saw Mizuki when I saw Mizuki when I saw Lemniscate. Shouldn't it be when I went to or when I entered? There's Taxi Man. Okay. Because of what happened this morning, Mizuki and I are in something of a cold war. What did you do? We're both stubborn. Neither of us wants to apologise first.
Excuse me?
You might not remember, but 3 months ago, I called to ask you about Renju, and you told me about Sunfish Pocket. You really helped me out.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever. You want to go to a Tommy with me?
No, that was already one ending.
Tommy? Why?
Well...
We're doing this.
I want to rub them. Oh, I could rub them all day.
What?
You're too curvy, tight.
Hair? Ponytails?
Oh, my shoulders.
No, that too. I was thinking like the bangs, but yeah.
Oh my god, thank you. I've had so many knots lately. Perfect timing. Go ahead. I'd love a shoulder rub.
Look, girls, I'm sorry, we're doing this. I got up and moved behind the receptionist, rub her shoulders, and then sat back down. Girls, I'm sorry, but I'm doing this. Alice Mizuki stared at me the whole time, their icy gaze pierced my very soul. Girls, look. Look, I'm sorry.
Hold me! Hold me tight! Hold me tight!
Oh, my good fellow. Feeling a bit worse for wear, are you? Worry not. I shall embrace you.
No, not you!
Okay. Oh my god, there's more. Huge breasts. I heard a voice from deep within my heart. Big breasted receptionist. Okay, cool.
Moi? I am merely a taxi driver, my good man.
Have we met?
Well, let me see.
In a different timeline, we did.
No, I don't think we've ever crossed paths. I have an excellent memory. I usually remember my customers, but I cannot place your face.
Oh, that's right. I look different than I did 3 months ago. Wait a minute.
I have an appointment to wait upon a young celebrity. I was told to wait here.
I know what celebrity it is. I feel like I've seen it before. You have. A plant.
Oh, look! It's a Thyreocephalus orthodoxus!
You too? How do you know this stuff?
I don't know. It's a high table. I'm trying to make a dirty joke out of it. I really am. Yeah, maybe one day. Okay, one more high school joke. Come on. There are high schools all around the table. No high school jokes? Come on, you let me down. What's magazine tonight, Rack? Special, The Dark Side of Public Safety. I guess I'll give that a read. Alright. Well, nothing on it.
I love those tapioca balls.
What?
That's boba.
Oh. This game is pun central. Post a video of agency talent are playing.
That's an old Yankichi Cinema video.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, Yankichi Cinema.
That's like so rare.
Who? How do you all know who that is?
I don't know. Ah, no. That's right, Peyton hung up. Looking carefully, I see some letters at the bottom. Fisherman with cormorant and dandelion.
Which part is the dandelion and which part is the cormorant?
I don't know. Right.
Uncle wants to know why you're here. No particular reason. Am I not allowed to be here? I inherited Daddy's stock at Lemniscate.
You what?
This is my company now. Isn't it natural that I be here?
You're fucking 12.
That's what she said. Uncle wants to know if you're going to graduate soon. So what if I am? Just buy me a new junior high uniform and hire a tutor. I want to go to a good school and a new smartphone and a new iron pipe. That's what she said. Uncle wants to know how you've been lately. You don't know? Even though we live together?
We still live together?
Of course you don't know. Because we barely talk. Even after you've officially adopted me, you don't have any sense of responsibility.
I've officially adopted her now?
That's what she said. Can you cut this out already? What happened?
Breakfast this morning. I made the eggs over easy.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, that's not so bad.
No, that's not it. I made the eggs over easy, and then Date...
How can I eat eggs like that? I want my eggs over well. Burned to the pan on the bottom and chewy on top.
Why don't you just eat an eraser?
An eraser would taste better than what you served.
Oh, wow.
You shouldn't say that about Mizuki's cooking. That's mean. You're in the wrong here, Uncle. Why don't you be honest and apologize?
Mizuki is the one who should be honest. I'm like her hero.
What?
When I was in the hospital, you were crying like a baby. Oh, I can't live without Dante. That's what you said.
No, I didn't. And you were never in the hospital.
Yes, I was.
Different timeline.
Was I not?
Different timeline. What? Then what was that memory? Timeline.
Wait, why don't you just make up already?
Timelines.
If Date keeps his promise, I will.
Promise?
The stew?
Wait, in this time we haven't done the stew yet. It's been like 3 months.
You said you would take me.
Oh, that. Yeah, not yet.
It's been 3 months.
Okay, fine. Soon, okay?
You promise?
Promise.
It's been 3 fucking months.
Good. I'm glad you two are being civil again.
Anyway, should we head out, Iris?
Yeah. All right, Mizuki. See you soon.
A 12-year-old actually owns a fucking talent company now.
See you.
It's madness. Also then, if she's now officially Date's daughter, once he marries Hitomi, is you two gonna be sisters then? Because they're like, that's cool. That's cool, we can live with that.
I am seriously so happy for you, Tessa.
It's thanks to you, Ota.
If
you didn't help me back then.
No, really. I didn't do much.
You didn't, honestly. Mizuki did a lot more.
I just risked my life to save you.
Suck my dick.
It's a total exaggeration to say that I'm literally responsible for, you know, saving your life.
It is an exaggeration. Let's see Ota's still Ota. Suck my dick, you fot. Oh, his laptop's covered in stickers. Stores menu. Eel sucking game. What the fuck?
What is that?
The Sea King and a mermaid start eating the eel from both ends.
Oh, it's like a pokey game.
When you finish eating, your lips touch. It's a meal for perverts, basically.
So far, no one's ever been able to do it.
Fair enough.
What kind of chair plays music?
I don't know.
A rocking chair?
Hey.
Nope.
Wait, what?
The correct answer is a love seat. With me and Tessa in it.
No, rocking chair's the correct answer.
What?
Don't worry about
Will
it.
you marry me?
No.
No.
Thank you. Thank you, Iris. I love you. You are now best girl. You are, for that alone, for shutting this foot down, you are now best girl. Aside from your mother. And boss. And Mizuki. No, yeah, that's about it. Actually, you might be above boss. No, you're not. No, you're not above boss. I'm not going to give you that. I'm not going to give you that. Like, you're good, but you know, boss is boss. And your mum is the best. Like, factually. What did this guy here 3 months ago to? He must have much to do. Why does everyone... Yeah, why does everyone look alike? Are they all brothers or something? Yeah. No, those memories are loaning customers, then hitting them right in the wallet. The men here are all like I say David Jones soon. Alright. Where's Gordon Ramsay?
It looks like a lifesaver, right? But it's actually a particle accelerator coated in white chocolate.
Shut up. Robbing customers of their money. Legally, of course. Alright. No. There we go.
I'm definitely having a glass today.
No, you're driving.
You can drive.
I don't have a license.
You can drive without a license. Even an AI can do it.
I feel like I've heard this before. You have. I can see the kitchen back there. Gordon Ramsay.
What are you doing? That's not monk liver. That's fugu liver.
You're quite right about that one, mate. I almost made a mistake.
It's okay. If you rearrange the letters of Sunfish Pocket, I don't know. I have to look that up because I'm not good at those games, honestly. Picture of girls on display.
Which girl do you like, Uncle?
I feel like I've been over this before. I don't remember what answer I said.
I don't judge on appearances. It's what's here that matters.
I place my palm on my chest.
The tits.
No, wrong.
I mean, yes, but wrong. Okay, we're good.
I'm actually exhausted right now. But
why?
I can't look tired in front of Tessa. Anyway, how are you?
I guess I'm alright.
Your left eye,
It's fake. I can't see anything out of it. And it doesn't talk.
Huh? I see. So, Iba?
Yeah, she's gone.
What a tragedy.
I know, right? Oh, for fuck's sake.
A tragedy?
Yeah. She was so cute. What a waste.
I know, right?
That's why.
If she were real, I would marry her.
I don't know about that.
You would not survive the attempt.
This is true.
What do you mean?
She is not up for your flippantry.
Ota, what are you saying? In front of Iris?
Oh, Tessa, I was kidding. It was a joke.
Lies.
It's fine, I don't care.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, she don't care because she don't give a shit about your ass.
I don't think that's what she means.
Because you don't give a shit about your ass, bitch.
Shadows.
Thread, silhouette, ASAP.
You're still only gold as well.
Upset, regret, ASAP.
Water.
Wet, sweat, ASAP.
ASAP, you bet! I can't believe you remembered that, Uncle.
I didn't lose my memories as Darte. I sat through that several times.
I'm so happy.
I said most of it.
Yeah, but no one likes you. None of the cast like you, Ota. They put up with you.
I've been doing good. I'm delivering newspapers in the mornings, working as a janitor during the day, and writing at night. I might just be the hardest working 20-something in Japan.
I highly doubt that. Exactly.
I don't know about that.
Exactly.
Really, though? I've got to be, like, in the top 3 in Tokyo alone.
No. Do you not know how work ethic is in Japan? People literally work themselves to death. I thought of kicking his ass. But I thought it would... Yeah, but I don't think it would take.
Ota told me. Plastic surgery, right? I kind of like this face. More than the other one.
I don't know if Dante should find that as a compliment or not.
You're good at your job.
Please come again.
Oh, okay, no, she was... Okay. She got me. You got me, bitch! I thought you were being sincere!
You didn't know?
I would not survive walking into one of these places then, clearly.
I made lots of friends working here part-time.
Sup, girl? Sup, girl?
Sup, girl?
Ota, shut up.
Excuse me?
Thank you. I like how she specifically is like, fuck off, mate.
Ota, you can't just say that.
These girls don't give a shit about this boy and his flippantry. Even I will be like,
Well,
nah.
Ota,
Nah, mate.
Aw, you're going already?
I can see you anytime I want, right? At Matsushita Diner?
You'll come?
Yeah, I want you to make me your omelet rice again.
Awesome. Stop by any time. I'll be waiting.
Also, low-key, I just realised she's thick as fuck. This girl thick as fuck. It's like that image Matt Crow beat of 2B. You see where the tights pinch the skin? That's where the boner is made. It's got that picture of what's his name for Emperor's New Groove when the sun hits it just right. Ooh. Oh, what's that guy's name? I remember. I need to watch Emperor's New Groove again. That was a brilliant film.
Oh, Tessa! Your surgery went well, didn't it? Ota told me all about it. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Madam?
Who is this?
Oh,
I'm close friends with Ota, ma'am.
Is that right? Thank you for taking care of my boy.
It's the woman who fucking jump scared me.
You're the nurse from Central Hospital.
Well, yes. Have we met?
That's right, my face is different than it was when we
why
met.
are you here?
I came to deliver Mayumi's medication. The pharmacist sent me. I belong to the Association of Nurse Actresses. I got a call from my director this morning. They're giving me more lines.
I
I used to
don't know
have
what
a
that
bit
is.
part during the opening scene, but now I have lines at the end too. I'm really happy about that.
That's wonderful, sweetie.
Hanayo Nasu. It will be Hanayo Yogano next month.
Oh, you're getting married?
You're getting married?
That's nice.
Yes.
This character I don't know is getting married. I guess that's nice.
It's so wonderful.
Thank you.
It's doing great thanks to you.
Sure.
The lunch rush is always crazy.
Yeah.
My husband and I are working hard. We never get any time to rest.
Yeah. You know, suffers from a brain dysfunction. I learned about this just before the incident 3 months ago. Matsushita Diner was actually closed up and her husband had already passed away. Unfortunately, it turned out an even more advanced medical technology can't cure her dementia. But a medicine helps her manage the symptoms. It's a little odd, but it brings me only happiness. To her husband is still alive and her diner is still in business. I don't know if she remembers me. I look different than I did 3 months ago. She did ask me who I was after all. But even if I were in my old body, she might still have asked the same thing. But she does remember Iris. Is that because she's Ota's friend? Does she still hate Iris?
Ota? That boy is a handful of trouble, I tell you.
That's not true.
It is. You shut up.
Yeah, that's right. Ota can be really heroic and brave when the time
That's a
calls.
massive lie. Of course, 99% of life is not when the time calls for it.
Oh, you're praising my boy. Maybe I should give you a meal on the house.
Maybe.
I visited her in the hospital. Ota brought me.
Yeah, I remember.
I was so charmed by her.
Oh, stop. You're making me blush.
I had no idea she was such a nice girl.
I know, right?
You thought I was a witch or something before, right?
Yeah, she thought you were some sort of succubus.
Don't remind me. I was so awful to you. But now I'm a huge fan.
Thank you.
But first off though, gotta do our usual.
Hey, that's my big sister.
Really? Apparently that's her sister. Okay.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
Homemade soy sauce. Okay, after all this time, that's what it is. I'm cool with that.
Kuroda Kazuaki's rib roast with soy sauce.
That what it is.
Kuroda Kazuaki? No, that says cold teriyaki.
Oh, okay. Alright. Guess I've been reading it wrong the whole time. Okay.
Hey, do you know what they say about these? If you imitate a cat to a lucky cat statue, it'll grant you happiness.
Is that right?
Yep, no doubt about it.
Aren't you the one who told? You know what? Dementia. Never mind.
It worked for me.
Never mind. A calendar.
We could get some really fatty steaks out of that.
That's cow render.
I was about to say, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's just a really big watch for my husband.
I mean, sure.
Kidding. His arm is normal size.
His arm is actually a bit smaller by the looks of it. Not unlike Mayumi. That's kind of rude, sir. True, but rude.
Ring, 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 ring. Shh, shh.
Hello?
Don't pick it up.
Uncle, this is serious. It's a round chair.
And have you run out of things to comment on?
Look, we're at the end of this game. They can't comment on everything all the time. You're bound to run out of writing material. I'm impressed they got this far.
That's an autograph from young Kichi Cinema.
Okay.
Okay, seriously, who is that?
I don't know, man. I'm as lost as you are.
She's so cute and fashionable.
Cute, yes. Fashionable, I'm not sure about.
She's such a nice lady.
She is, actually.
Lady?
Oh, sorry.
I want to assume in Japanese she said some sort of old woman name. Like Oji-sama or something.
Big sister, right?
Or maybe mother-in-law?
God, no.
You might be calling me that one day.
God, no.
I don't think so.
Thank you. Thank you, Iris. You have some common sense. You have some fucking common sense. Good girl.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, goodbye.
Thank you for helping my son. He needs friends like you.
He needs friends. Just leave it at that. He needs friends. How's Moma doing? How's that gun wound?
Date, let me tell you something. God exists. When Tessa was in the hospital, I prayed to this shrine every day. And guess what? My prayers worked. God must have been listening.
Are you crying?
No, dumbass! I don't cry! I don't...
Yeah, you're crying.
Thank you, God! Thank you for saving Tessa!
Okay, I guess your guys know now. I guess your guys just know now.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
Someone wanted to see you when she left the hospital.
Tessa! You didn't have to come see me.
I really wanted to see you.
Oh, well, in that case, yes, of course. I am here.
Alright. I can finally talk to you.
Shut up! None of your business. Lost a lot of weight, okay?
You look like you're dying.
I'm not!
You really should see a doctor.
Oh, Tessa. Believe it or not, I am a doctor.
What?
Seriously?
Yeah, he doesn't look like it, but he really is a doctor.
Really?
They come to me when they don't want to go to a real hospital.
So...
Yeah, he's our mob doctor.
Okay.
Why would I tell you?
I want to know too.
I'll tell you. My name is Yogano.
Oh, fuck off.
He lost all that weight because of a girl.
He's marrying the nurse.
Boss?
Yeah, some nurse at Central.
Oh my god.
Nasu, I think.
Really?
Huh. Never would have thought.
Oh my god. Okay. Small world, I guess.
Check me out, dude. Hang 10 dudes.
Is it because it's black?
That's a surfer.
Okay. I was thinking, like, are you trying to say, like, tanned or something? Like, what's going on there? Because leather gets tanned? And I was really confused for a second. Thought you were trying to make it like a race thing. Like, what? Like, are black people just tanned? And therefore surfers? I know you don't get them a lot in Japan, but what? While opening your jacket, sitting on a public train, make sure it does not accidentally touch the person sitting next to you. Very specific. Last month's schedule is written on the blackboard. A6 live solo performance. Alright. The cat's just out of the bag now. They're like, oh, fuck it, yeah. Fuck yeah, I'm a fan, so what?
Uncle, do they have chocolate and pastries over there?
A what?
You're thinking of a patisserie.
Oh. This game and its punitis is too advanced for me. Oh fuck, hello sir.
Do I look alright?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard you got plastic surgery. You look better than before. It suits you.
I like how everyone's like, nah, yeah, fuck that old body of yours. Your old face was shit. I'm trying to take that as a compliment. Oh yeah.
Uncle,
Shenron.
let's make our date exciting until the end, okay? We wouldn't want to get too tangled up together.
What does that even mean?
You're right, we wouldn't.
Wait a minute. Date?
Don't worry about it.
Hey, Iris. About these lanterns.
Yeah?
Is there anything a candle reminds you of?
Is it a dick?
No, come on. You weren't supposed to say it.
You haven't changed.
Injury?
You got shot 3 months ago.
That was just a scratch. Didn't even hurt. I'm all good now.
Mr. Kumakura? I think he's really nice.
He is deep down, despite the fact that he runs a criminal organization.
Of course I am.
About that ring.
I won't give it to you.
Still trying to shake the man down.
Don't talk to me about that guy anymore. I know he was a murderer, a real piece of shit, but we were brothers. I can't be mad at him no matter how much he deserves it. But I can't just forgive him either, you know?
No, yeah, I get that. I get that. I do.
So I figured, fuck it. It's better to just forget about him.
Wedding.
Dress! Bless! Tessa!
Imaging.
Compress. Process. Tessa!
Crime.
Redress, transgress, Tessa!
Why are we saying Tessa, not A-set?
The net idol superstar!
Tessa!
A-set, you bet!
Wow! That's really cool!
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that. You have the Yakuza. Look like you have the Yakuza cheering you on. Do you want to be associated with them?
What did you do to these guys?
I don't know.
Just a little propaganda.
Fair enough.
Sun up to sundown, I made them watch your videos, Tessa. They got addicted!
Tessa! I'm so honored to meet you. Is it okay if I shake your hand?
You bastard! What makes you think you're good enough to touch her hand?
It's fine. It's just a handshake.
Yes!
This is a strange situation to be in. The fat one ran up to her with a look of awe in his eyes. Slowly took her hand.
So soft.
He shouted out in joy.
What?
He fainted.
Too much excitement, I guess.
She says a force to be reckoned with. Alright.
Anyway, sorry to bother you, Momo.
Dante, wait! Before you go, I have one favor to ask.
You're not seeing her panties or her boobs.
Oh boy, here it comes.
This is hard for me to get out, but...
Yeah, spare me. You want to see Iris's panties, right?
Panties? I never asked for something like that.
Then what do you want?
Puff puff.
Okay, going by Dragon Quest references, that has something to do with her titties.
I'm sorry?
I want Tessa to puff puff me.
That has something to do with her titties against your face.
You know what I'm saying? Just shove my face in there.
There we go.
Just...
You want to motorboat an 18-year-old?
Are you kidding me?
I am technically her legal guardian. I am technically her father. I'm not sure I'll be okay with allowing this to happen.
You know what? Fine. I'll ask.
Dante, you're a real friend.
All right. Close your eyes.
Yeah. Like this?
Good, yeah. Stay still. Do not open your eyes, okay?
Promise.
You ready?
Yes!
Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my...
Dante! I've never felt so alive! All these shitty years of my life have been worth it for this moment!
Boss?
Let's go.
I don't know what's going on, but okay.
This is amazing! I am living!
Alright. 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 It looked like he was tweaking. Alright. Let's just move on. Let's just not question what we saw. Let's go to Marble, talk to Mama, and then go about our business. We don't need to talk about that.
Dante, honey!
Have I not introduced her before?
I'm Iris Sagan. Nice to meet you.
Did I skip that? Did I skip that?
Dante, honey! Who is this?
I don't remember pressing any button.
I'm a net idol from Lemniscape.
Has she not come here on this timeline?
A virgin.
Why'd you keep asking that?
I'm just saying, sweetie. You look like you don't know a lot of men.
And what about you, Mama?
Me? I'm a fairy godmother, honey, because I associate with fairies and am an older, motherly woman. Wait a minute. Who are you calling old?
You are.
You gonna talk to the bodyguard guy who's now out of the job?
You're So's bodyguard.
Who are you?
Alright, he doesn't recognize his face.
Don't matter. Talking about So? Quit that gig long time ago.
You quit?
Yeah. That guy fucking sucks. I punched him in the face and quit.
Okay, you're a good guy. We like you.
You're drunk, aren't you?
I'm not drunk.
From the look of you, you're pretty good at hiding it.
Mama! Tits! Whoops. I meant tip. I got a big tip. If he gives me one more drinky.
Don't you think you've had enough?
No. No.
Oh, you're lucky I'm in a good mood. Fine. One more round, okay?
Yay!
Okay.
Iris, let me introduce you to Mama's little brother.
Oh, that's the fridge!
Oh.
Uncle, that word on the chalkboard? Salsiccia? What is that?
I don't know.
It's what Italians say when they find a seat for their friend Sal.
I think so.
It's sausage.
Ah, Italian sausage, eh? Ah, yeah. There's a post on the wall. When you're in love with a married man. I wonder what that is. Probably a drama and or a porno. A sofa. A table behind the sofa. A stool.
Hey Iris, I've been wondering, what's with your headband?
Yeah, do you ever take that shit off?
Oh, this? It kept my brain tumor from spreading.
Really?
I don't really need it anymore, but
Really?
I feel naked without it, you know?
It did that? Okay. I guess.
Date, honey, do you still ever drink so much beer that you start, leaking?
Leaking beer? No, that has never happened, ever.
I'm pretty sure it has. Mizuki was telling me.
Don't worry about it.
That was the old me, not anymore.
Still you.
I've got some fun insertion videos I think you'd like, Date.
I don't know about that.
What you talking about?
Don't worry about it, Iris.
Medical training video for getting temperatures, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. She don't need to know.
As you can see, I'm a little tight, honey.
How could I see that?
You want to?
No, I'm fine.
I do. I want to see.
No, you don't.
Do you even know what she's referring to?
Huh?
This? It's not bonito.
Then what is it?
Part of the man who cheated on me.
Oh, God.
I chopped him up and dried and smoked the flesh.
Oh, boy.
You're joking, right?
Let's pretend she is.
Am I?
Let's pretend she is.
I can't say much. The public thinks our Ren killed Shoko. And then number 89 busted out of jail and killed Ren. And then he goes and commits suicide by blowing up his own head. That's what all the news reports have been saying. I know there's more to it than that, but...
Saito Saejima and his body are both gone forever. The body I was in for the past 6 years. But the head office would never admit that publicly. Because at that time, the body was thought to be that of Detective Kaname Date. So they tweaked things a little and pinned everything on number 89. Said that he committed suicide at the old factory. Only Kaname Date managed to survive. That's how they wrote it. But that's not the truth.
Spare me, honey. I don't want to hear it. If I hear the truth, I'm only going to have more questions.
I mean, you're right.
There are a lot of things that don't quite add up. Date's face, for one thing. Looking exactly like number 89? They say that your face got hurt real bad in the explosion. They had to put you under the knife for plastic surgery to save you. Your face turned out like that by chance. That's what happened, right? Tell me it is. If it's anything more complicated than that, I will lose my mind.
We should head out.
Yeah.
Oh, leaving so soon?
Don't worry, I'll be back as long as you have information for me.
Oh, enough work. You should come in sometime for pleasure, honey.
Sure, Mama. See you soon.
Wait, why are we coming here? To see her mum's corpse? Is it still here? Why are we here? Why are we coming here?
Iris, why did you want to come here? Haven't you seen everyone you wanted to already?
Yeah.
Alice suggested that we come to the warehouse. I thought it was odd, but drove her here anyway.
Thank you for today. It was a lot of fun.
Is the date finally over?
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you. Not just for today, but for everything. 6 years ago, you helped me and my mom, and I'm so grateful for that. Will you close your eyes for me, Uncle?
You want me to close my eyes?
Yeah, please?
Wait, you want me to close my eyes? Do you?
And just do it, quick! I'm so nervous, I'm shaking.
Oh man. Oh no. No way. It's happening.
I tried to keep my cool.
Alright.
What's going on here? I close my eyes, and...
Okay, open them!
What?
Yes! Okay! Good shit! Good shit! I accept this ending. Everything was fine. But if this didn't happen, trash ending! Trash ending! We're good! We are good. I didn't mean to do that. That wasn't voiced, was it though? Open my eyes and... No, okay, good. Cry, be amazed, scold her, be stunned. I'ma be real.
It's been a long time, Kinome Date.
At a time like this, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. You are, it is, who are you again?
You haven't changed. You're still an idiot.
Right.
You idiot, I thought you died. I was worried about you.
Pardon, but you were the one who issued the self-destruct order.
Anyway, I want to know something. The number, 41205.
It spells Date.
There must be something to it.
It spells Date, you twat.
It does not. It is only my favorite number.
Because it spells Date.
Your favorite number?
How the fuck? How can you hear?
I see. Oh, sorry.
So she knows already.
I hear everything Iva says over this earpiece.
Oh, okay.
I think I understand the meaning behind her number.
What does it mean?
It means Date.
Iris, do not tell him.
Uncle, think of the alphabet. What's the fourth letter?
A, B, C, D. It's D.
And the first?
A.
And the 20th? And the 5th?
T and E.
I see.
Allow me to explain. I, or everything that constitutes my I, disappeared completely 3 months ago, including all of my backup data. However, fragments of my data were being secretly uploaded to cloud servers around the world for years. By downloading and decoding these fragments, I was able to regenerate my memories and consciousness.
It was the Wadjet system that brought me back to life. That system is responsible for proliferating my data. Wadjet is like a mother to me, and she protected me as her child. And I am forever grateful to my mother. Never underestimate the power of Wadjet.
Why does she sound so quiet?
To be exact, I am not here. You are seeing an augmented reality virtual projection of myself. My physical self is...
In my left eye?
Yes.
How did you get in there?
I see you have not become any more astute in my absence. Think carefully.
Everything that the boss did, she did for you.
At Abyss, when I lost consciousness.
Yes. Pewter embedded me in your eye socket.
I knew the whole time. Boss told me about the plan to restore Aiba. I wanted it to be a surprise for you, so...
Is this my thank you?
Yeah, but it's not over yet.
Anyway, Aiba. Welcome back.
Glad to be back. I'm home.
Well, now that Aiba has risen from the dead, I think we should celebrate with a dance number!
I don't think we should.
What?
Hit it!
Oh my god, are we just doing... Are we doing this? Are we doing this? I can't believe we're doing this. Okay, fine. And Aiba's just like, we're doing this. Aiba's just watching like, alright, cool.
Teacups that are flying on maps.
Of course there's credits. Of course this is the credit scene.
A journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let the scars of this world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light.
I have the biggest fucking smile on my face. Despite how dumb this is, I have the biggest fucking smile on my face.
A punch to the forehead, my kick like a warhead. You're pinned on the floor spread. I'm queen of this brawl, and I'll show you all.
I don't wanna hide it, that's what I decided. I can't live divided, I know I was wrong. I love you more.
While they all lose their way and forget about faith.
While the rain turns to ice, their hearts lock like a vice.
But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth.
The fires of love can warm any heart. Resist, your dreams are worth defending. Fight on, your will is unbending. See through the void in your eye, unblinking. The pyramid of your mind unending. Revolt even with death impending. Live on, dream through space, rending. Walking with the spirit of hope beside you, and our hope shall never die. The fires of love will never die.
I'm who they say is the best detective.
Although without me he's ineffective.
That's it, we're done. I'm walking out of here.
I'm home.
Welcome back.
While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses shine, the eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles.
biggest smile on my face. Oh god. This is without a doubt one of my favourite games ever.
By the way, everyone, the reason you can see me right now is because I'm projecting myself with special technology.
I was explaining, no one cares.
You'll not find your body. Oh, I'm kidding, Dante, honey. I love you. This is for Mama.
Sounds fun. Hey, Set, you
I was explaining why people can see her, no one cares. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. This is the best game. This is the best. This is the best. Alright. Okay. This is without a doubt one of my favourite games of all time. I love it.